sensors and components and recalibrate when switching crops or after major maintenance. And if software issues pop up, Grossenberg Implement's Precision Ag Support Team is just a call away, 402-256-6303. They'll keep you running smoothly this harvest. From everyone at Grossenberg Implement, stay safe out there and have a great harvest.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and LaSalle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a Daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and LaSalle.
Game proved the Scoopers could compete with the big dogs in South Dakota. From that point on, a 6-game winning streak for the Scoopers, and then they lost to Pierre 1-0, and they won their last 2 games. So against common opponents, the Scoopers and T area have both played Sioux Falls, Washington, and Pierre. T beat Sioux Falls, Washington, and Pierre. Sturgis lost to Sioux Falls, Washington, and Pierre. What does that mean? I don't know.
Well, it means absolutely nothing, and that's why they play the game.
That's right. It means nothing today when the Scoopers now are hosting a playoff game in the friendly confines here at the pitch at Woodall Field. T played a much more East River-based schedule, of course. Scoopers played a much more West River-based schedule. So, yeah, just 2 common opponents throughout the season for T area and the Scoopers. And as I said, the Scoopers proved to soccer fans around South Dakota they can hang with the big dogs with that 2-2 tie with Rapid City Stevens. Let's step away for the national anthem.
New Wonderwood has been proud to serve the area with all your livestock.
Things were a little different back in 1979, but at McKee Ford, our approach to customer service hasn't changed. We're a family-owned and operated dealership with a commitment to respect and integrity. That's why we offer a fully transparent buying process and a 14-day exchange program. Because we care about Rapid City, the community we've been serving for generations, and plan to serve for many more. McKee Ford. See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says, go Scoopers.
Titans.
Yeah, T area, as I said, 7 wins, 5 losses, 2 ties. Scoopers, 10 wins, 3 losses, and the 1 tie. As I said, against Stevens, it was a 3-3 tie, not a 2-2 tie. Not that that really matters a lot, but got to make sure that's correct. The winner of tonight's playoff game here in the sub-state playoffs will move on to play the winner of Sioux Falls, Jefferson, and Rapid City Central, and they're playing tonight on the east side of the state. Looking at Key City Chiropractic keys to victory, Gary, Scoopers need to rise to the occasion. You know they're pumped to be hosting a playoff game here at the pitch at Woodle Field. They got to play their game. The seniors are going to want to go on a good note here and win this home playoff game. Defending, it's going to be a huge part of it. T area, young but quick. Cale Gloat, Graydon Gloat, Brody Foster, the defensive side for the Scoopers. Goalkeeper Oliver Christensen's had a fantastic year. He's got an 89% save rate, 11 goals against. He's made 91 saves, so defending is going to be a huge part of tonight's game. And Tino, so he can get one of those shots off. So those are the Key City Chiropractic keys to victory here tonight in the sub-state playoffs at Woodle Field.
And the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection wants to remind you about good sportsmanship for tonight's match, and they salute our law on the field. We're going to hear from them, and then our opening kick is coming up next. This is Scooper Soccer on the Big 81 KBHB.
Romance and investment scams continue to plague South Dakotans with high dollar amount losses. They prey on vulnerable adults and swindle consumers out of their funds. Scam at 800-300-19.
Schedule your appointment today. That's Key City Chiropractic and Acupuncture on Ballpark Road in Sturgis. Welcome back into Woodle Field for the playoffs, and the Sturgis Scooper boys soccer team make the playoffs this year. The Scooper girls do not. All games are tonight in the first round of the playoffs, so on the legendary electric scoreboard through the night tonight, we'll be bringing you scores from around the state.
Yeah, we'll go through the starting lineups here for T area. Starting senior Ethan DeGeest, junior Hudson Hadrick, junior Dalen McNelly, Juv Banza, who's a senior Jonathan Howe, sophomore Nathan Hall, Connor Case, who's a junior, Holden Delmonico, a senior forward, Riley Powell, a senior, and Gavin Reiners, a senior. For the Scoopers, starting senior Hampus Westland, sophomore Troy Walter, junior Jackson Dodson, goalkeeper, senior Oliver Christensen, junior Charlie Knutson, senior Mason Brodigan, sophomore Brody Oliver, senior Brody Foster, and the senior twins, the big boys on the back line for the Scoops, Cale and Graydon Gloat.
Whose proud Papa is here tonight.
Yes, sir. Yeah, filled in for me Friday night, and it's killing me not to be here, but if anyone could fill in, I knew Greg could do it. He did a fantastic job.
He had a blast as the Scooper football team knocked off the top-ranked Yankton Bucks in the poll. Not in the points, but in the poll.
What a game.
Huron leading in the points this week and the poll, so they're number one in both categories.
And I'll be back Friday night for the Pier game.
We'll be headed
for the T-Area Titans. Brax Johnson scoops it up. He'll boot it downfield.
That went right to Johnson.
Yeah, Gloat with a nice boot downfield, and Johnson with a boot to midfield. Scoopers with possession again, and a run. A breakaway run. Ball is shot, is scored! 30 seconds into this game, number 21, Mason Brodigan with the goal for the Scoopers. They strike quick.
They sure did, and a wonderful breakaway. T just had too many players too far away from the goal. There was nobody back there to defend. Easy shot for the Scoopers. In fact, the goalie had to come up there and defend. There was just nobody there.
Yeah, I saw it a little bit in my eyes, and I couldn't see who made the assist there, but I'm thinking it was Jackson Dodson. But Mason Brodigan strikes first. Scoopers lead T-Area 1-0. Just 30 seconds gone in this match.
That's the fast way to start it. That's what the Scoopers were hoping for, a quick start here. It doesn't get any quicker than that.
T-Area with the kickoff. Gavin Reiners with the ball for T-Area, taken right back by the Scoopers. Dotson hits the ground. Ball's kicked out of bounds, will be a throw in for T area.
You sit on that bus for 5 hours coming across the state.
Ball centered into.
And he will boot this one. Well, let's see. Yep, he is. He's going to kick it deep. Didn't know if he might just do a little kick. Just the leaves are fluttering a little bit. They're starting to turn gold here.
Temperature's just perfect here tonight. T area long goal kick. Downfield number 17. Holden Delmonico, big kid. Has it at midfield for T area. Ball taken right back by the Scoopers. There goes Walter. Challenged by the defense. Jackson Dodson with a little bit of a run. He gets knocked to the turf. No call. Ball kicked back to Johnson, the goalie for T area. T looking to clear it. Come down the left side. Juv Banza for T. Has it taken back.
A call here, Seen that coming. That one T area tight in there, it took a shot. Well, you use your imagination. That's where he took a shot to.
That's where he took a shot.
That's where he was hunched over there, but he's all right. He's going to head down the field.
First foul on the Scoops. Long kick by T area. Back heel kick for T. Looking to control it offensively. T passing it back and forth. Ethan DeGeest for T. Kicks it across the field. Headed by the Scoops. Graydon Gloat clears it. It'll be a throw-in for T area on the far side.
Yeah, tried to save that from going out of bounds. Going a little too fast on that one.
Connor Case with the throw-in for T area. Titans throw in a long throw into the mouth of the goal. Ball headed, goes out of bounds, off of a scooper.
Should be off, I was going to say, I think that's T.
Be a corner
They'll
kick.
Get a corner kick, yep. It's the first time we've seen T on the offensive side.
Patrick will take the kick for T area.
Scoopers will need to watch this as it comes in across the goal.
McNelly with the corner kick, ball headed.
Yeah.
I
thought they might try that play.
Cale Gloat off the top of his head. He skips off the top of his noggin, goes out of bounds. It'll be a T area throw in. Throw by number 4, Ethan DeGeest. DeGeest with the long throw. Scoopers defensively looking to clear it. Boom.
Good defense.
Ball kicked out of bounds. It'll be a T area throw in. 35:09 left here in the first half. Scoopers 1, T area 0. Quick goal by Mason Brodigan to open things up for Sturgis. Throw in by T, but number 4, DeGeest over the line. That carries it across the mouth of the goal. Gloats looking to kick it up the left side. Cooper Venjon, number 17 on the far left side, kicks it across the goal. Blocked by the defense for Hutchinson with the save.
And he was paying attention. Definitely aware of his surroundings there.
Didn't panic.
Not at all.
Throw in for T area on the far side. Scoopers looking to clear it, and they
long
do.
Throw in, yeah. I didn't know if that was a throw or a kick, but it bounced clear up into the stands.
I think that was Cale Gloat. Yeah, they're a pretty formidable pair back there on the back line defensively for the Scoops. Gloat, kicks it high off the side of his foot. Venjon tries to save it.
Yeah, not going to save that one. That one's way out.
Didn't quite get there. Looking at stats today, looking at Brody Foster, one of the defenders.
Gonna let that one roll out. Yep,
Scoopers let it roll out. That would be Graydon Gloat letting it roll. So Christensen with the goal kick. Brody Foster with no goals this season. But he's a defender. You don't see defenders get many goals. But the Gloat boys each have a goal. Goal kick by T area. Dotson on the run. He's quick. T area player hits the turf. Dotson passes across the middle. One touch. Scooper in front of the net. Goal! Goal by number 21, Mason Brodigan. His second goal of the match. 31:59 left here in the first half. Mason Brodigan on his way to a hat trick. I guess we'll see.
And the Scoopers, they just cleared it out for him. Great job. And T again just stymied there a little bit. They had enough players back there, but great job by the Scoopers to clear it out and give him a chance at the goal, and he was right in front of it.
All started with Jackson Dodson on the right side. Beat his defender. Defender fell to the turf, and Dodson with a cross again. A little quick. I couldn't see who got the assist, but Brodigan with his second goal of the match. Scoopers 2, T-Area 0. 31:55 left here in the first half. Scoopers offensively again pushing it upfield. Scoopers.
There was a push. See if we get
referee
a call.
referee doesn't call
No
that.
call.
Boy, that's an obvious
Yeah.
a throw in for T area, but what an obvious foul.
And
not
that was,
called.
Yeah, Bonza with a clear push there, and they just let it go.
You know, a lot of times if you don't extend your arm, if you just hit with the shoulder, you can get away with it. That looks like what Bonza did. Throw in for T area. Ball in the goal box for Scoops, but they clear it. Number 11, Jackson Dodson in midfield. T area defense closing on him quick. Scoopers pushing it upfield. Number 21, Brodigan again. He's on fire. Brodigan looks down the left side. Ball, though, cleared by T area. Be a throw in.
That's actually a good clear by T because, again, here came Sturgis.
Definitely slows down the momentum. T area defensively looking to get it out. Bringing it upfield. Looking for someone to pass to. There's Bonza. He's got room. He's got numbers. It's 1-on-3. No shot on goal.
Good defense. Yep.
The Gloat brothers, Cale Gloat, closes on him quick. Bonza with speed, but Gloat clears it. It'll be a T area corner kick.
Yeah, they saw that Bonza had a pretty good chance to outrun him there, and they closed on him quick.
T area corner kick.
See, it looks like they're going to do this from the left corner.
Hudson Hadrick with the corner kick. Across the front of the goal. Bonza with a header.
Good header, but he just missed the goal. Yep.
Just wide right.
Good play, though. They seen him there, and that was a great kick in bounds, and Bonza was able to have a chance at it.
Yeah, good design play by T area. Dangerous. Ball kicked out to midfield. T area. Defensively getting pressured once again. Connor Case looking to clear it for T area. Down the right side. And the ball cleared by Graydon Gloat. I got to remember Graydon is 27, Cale's 28 because you can't.
One number apart.
You can't tell by looking at him. I got to look at the numbers. Big throw in for T. Going to go back to Christensen in the goal. He'll pick it up.
He's going to pick that one up. Yep. Good idea. That way you can boot this one down there and send T back on defense.
Line drive kick by Christensen.
That's going to go out of bounds. Yep.
Off a scooper. It'll be a Titan throw in. 29:07 left here in the first half. Scoopers 2, T area 0. First round of the playoffs here at Woodall Field. Ball cleared out by Graydon Gloat. T area looking to throw in. Good crowd here at Woodall Field too on a beautiful Tuesday night.
Scoopers hosting a playoff game. Good to see that crowd out to support the Scoops.
Big scrum in front of the mouth of the goal. Scoopers trying to clear it. T area, though, no one back defensively. They've got everybody up on the Scooper side of the field. Ball kicked into the goal box and the penalty box. Christensen will pick it up. You can see those yellow lines now. I just didn't notice them at first.
A little bit, yeah. I'm not sure they put they repainted them.
A little tough to see.
Yeah.
Ball down in T area's side of the field now. Bouncing high. T looking to head it out and clear it.
Dodson, Scoopers might have a shot here on goal. Thinking, couldn't get that one out of there. T brought back the two defenders.
Troy Walter fighting for that ball. That'll be a T throw in.
Well, T now knows. They understand. Twice they've gotten beat down there.
Got some dangerous offensive players for the Scoops. Brody Foster, I should say, with the kick. T looking to clear it. Number 8 with the ball, Dalen McNelly. McNelly up to Bonza.
Bonza slipped there on the grass. Yep,
ball
he sure
kicked
did.
off Bonza. Should be a scooper throw.
He hurt himself again.
I think he got him in the
think maybe he might be hurt enough to go out this time. Let's see.
I think so. That's twice.
That's twice he's been gotten that kick in the groin. Yep. See if, he's on his back. Yeah, let's see if he asks the coach to go out or if he stays in out there.
And nothing heals that but time.
That's correct.
It looks like he's going to stay in the game.
I don't see anybody coming in for him. The T's roster is kind of limited over there on the other side.
Yeah, big on paper, but you're right. It's.
I'm not sure if they brought the whole team.
May not have.
But they might be. They could be nursing some injuries too.
Scotty J. Oh, big throw in for the Scoops. Walter looking for Dodson. Johnson, though, the goalkeeper for T, secures it. Yeah, Scotty J., the PA announcer on the track today, using his own sound system.
God, that's because we got problems with the sound system up here.
T area pushing it offensively. Kick it down in the front of the goal. Christensen comes out. He'll boot it. Oh, great kick by Christensen.
Beautiful kick by Christensen. That's going to go all the way back down to the goalie for T.
Johnson and Christensen
He better pick it up. I was going to say, he had a scooper coming right at him, full speed ahead.
That was Dodson. The goalkeeper is playing catch in this game. Big boot by Johnson. Ball kicked by the Scoops. Will go out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Yep, right by that official there at midfield.
Titan throw in. Scoopers lead T area 2-0. First half here at Woodall Field.
Yeah, great start for the Scoops here in this playoff game.
Yeah, quick. Coach Tyler Lauder has to be happy about that quick start. Throw in for T. Oh, big bump. And a whistle.
I was wondering if somebody got in there.
Yep. Yeah. Free kick
That'll be a free kick for T.
Third foul on the Scoopers.
All right, so if you're the Scoopers here now, I was going to say load them up. Christensen, unfortunately, he's got that sun in his eyes, so.
Hudson Hadrick with the kick. No wall set up by the Scoops. Ball kicked.
Right to Christensen. Good job, Christensen.
Yeah, looking for maybe a rebound off Christensen's chest, but he secured it. Nice piece of goalkeeping there. Dodson with a breakaway for the Scoopers on that big boot by Christensen. It's 1 against 3. Got big numbers.
Yeah, T knows they're getting back there in that defensive position a little quicker now. They know Scoopers are dangerous back there.
Throw in for T area. T bringing the ball upfield. Number 3, Cade Eimers, looks down the right side, finds his right winger.
That's going to go out of bounds. I think that's
Nathan Hall. Well, going to be a foul back here.
I was going to say, I didn't see that one.
Didn't either.
Well, T will get the kick.
No. It'd be throw in, I guess.
Just out of bounds?
Yep.
Okay.
Look, they are.
No, it
is
a free kick.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. Fourth foul on the Scoopers. No fouls yet on T area. Scoopers known as a pretty physical team, though. Oh, great shot in front of the goal. Looking for a T area Titan to make a play. Ball headed out by the Scooper defense. Number 14, Connor Case. Oh, ball. There's a foul on T area.
Yep.
Push. And ball will be taken by Cale Gloat. Cale Gloat kicks it upfield, taken right back by T. T area down the right side. Back to Cale Gloat. Gloat finds Cooper Venjon. Venjon, crossfield pass to Walter. Walter to Foster. Kicks it into the mouth of the goal, picked up by Brax Johnson.
Yep, Scoopers didn't have anybody up there to pick up the assist.
Brax Johnson, big boot for T. Ball off the foot of number 8, Westland. Oh no, breakaway for T area.
Oh, great save by Christensen. Wow.
Great save, number 12, Nathan Hall with the one-on-one shot.
Beautiful, and you can hear the crowd here at Woodall Field. That was a beautiful block by Christensen.
Cale Gloat back to help out his goalkeeper, but boy, Christensen made a fantastic save. It'll be a corner kick for T area, their third corner of this half.
Christensen didn't need the help. He did all that on his own. Great block.
92nd save of the season for Oliver Christensen. 89% save rate.
Yeah, he gets an ovation, and he should. That was a wonderful block. This game should have been 2-1, and he made sure that didn't happen.
A little overruled there. I think the referee calls it a goal kick instead of a corner kick after they didn't review the play. Can't do that, obviously.
Can't do that in high school, right.
Talked about it, changed it to a goal kick. Ball kicked out of bounds by T area, be a throw-in for the Scoopers down the right sideline, headed back by T area. Pushing the ball downfield. Hampus Westland, number 8. He's had a great season for the Scoops. Taken right back by T. Number 11, Jonathan Howe. Oh, big
boy.
collision.
Boy, he collided with the Scooper, and that came out, yep.
Playing the ball, though, number 22, Brody Oliver. What a physical young man. He's just a sophomore for the Scoops. Great pass. Oh, one touch by Banda. Banza, I should say. Good defense by the Scoops.
Yep, get that to Christensen and have him boot that one out of there.
Banza.
Substitutions here.
Yep, Banza, a dangerous player for T area. Coming in, number 13, Evan Rotterdam for the Scoops. Brody Foster, I should say, will take a breather. Impressed with Brody Oliver, though. Boy, what a young, physical player. Scoopers do not give any quarter back on the defensive side. Banza trying to use his head to get around the defender. Not fooled at all is Troy Walter. He'll kick it up the right side. Oh, Dotson, a big collision.
Yep, he collided with the T player. This could be a shot on goal if the Scoopers can work it. And no. Well, yeah. T battling.
Oh, boy, what a battle in front of the goal for the Scoops. Venjon on the left side looks to cross it out front. One-on-one with a player. He's double-teamed.
Oh, he just took a shot over there, too. No call.
Oh,
he just took another one.
That's got to be.
Yeah, that's got to be a penalty. Got to be.
That's got to be a yellow
card. That might
card.
be a yellow. Yep.
Referee not calling a thing. Boy, what an obvious push.
Yeah, clearly pushed him. Yep.
Referee's got to get control of the game. You have to call those fouls.
Yep, you got to call those.
Whether it's on T or Sturgis.
Yeah, he clearly pushed him.
He's having a chat with number 21, Gavin Reiners. I think it'll be a free kick for the Scoops. Almost warranted a yellow card in my opinion, but when it's that obvious of a foul.
Pretty obvious, yeah.
I mean, there's some frustration there. You know there is with Scoopers up 2-0 here.
Yeah.
20 minutes, 42 seconds left in the first half. Taking the free kick. Gerardo Moreno for the Scoopers. Scoopers loading up the penalty box. Here comes a set play for the Scoops. Kick by Moreno. Chips. Looking for a header. Wide open in the box. T clears it.
Just crossed the mouth of the goal. Couldn't
kind
get
of
it.
A weak clear.
Scoopers keep it, though. This should be a throw-in for the Scoops.
Lucas Zylstra with the throw-in. One touch by the Scoops. Taken right back by T. T looks upfield, looking for Banza. Ball kicked across field to Gloat. Gloat, one touch, taken away by T. T area trying to save it. It'll roll out of bounds. Yeah, you know, we've seen this in soccer playoff games before. Got a little chippy here when the Scoopers hosted Huron that year.
Yep.
A couple of years ago.
Let them play. I guess.
Yep, you got to keep control.
Of course, you and I were both focused on that play with binoculars, so, you know, I mean, the referee was quite a ways away from that play and from what he saw and what we saw.
Yep. Big throw by Scotty J is coming up with some scores here. Oh, yeah, we got Stevens and Brandon Valley tied at 2 in the first half.
Wow.
Ball chipped up. Banza, he's dangerous. Off his head.
Yeah, he's quick.
Scooper defense closing on him. Banza, great move. Spins on Gloat, kicks it across the front of the goal. Cleared by the Scooper defense. Great defense by number 27, Graydon Gloat.
Yeah, T's going to have a throw in here, though, so Scoopers need to be careful here. Load up the defense there in front of the goal.
Yeah, Stevens and Brandon Valley playing in Rapid City. Ethan DeGeest with the throw in for T area. Banza with the header.
That's going to go over the net, yeah.
It's through the goalposts. That doesn't count in soccer,
that doesn't count in soccer. So Banza's had some shots here. He's just not been on target with his shots.
Scooper defense has been pretty aware of where he is at all times, and they've done a good job. Scoopers 2, T area 0, first half. 18:30 left here in the first half. T area really with just one shot on goal. Probably say 2 now with that header by Banza.
Yeah, I think Banza's got 2. Yep, 2 shots on goal.
Ball cleared by Gloats.
Yep. It's going to bounce off somebody's pickup truck over there.
At least it's pretty soft. It's not like a softball.
Compared to baseballs,
or a baseball.
yes, correct.
Big throw in by T area. Oh, right in front of the goal. Scoopers defense needs to clear
See
it.
if they can clear that out of there.
T trying to fire off a shot. Brody, Oliver.
Oh, they're going to call this on the Scoopers, I think. That'd be a foul.
Yep, Oliver called with the foul.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a penalty kick.
Oh, it sure is.
Wow. Wow. That
wasn't near what we seen on the other side of the field here.
No, sir.
Yeah. All right, so Christensen needs to be ready. He's been in this position before.
4th foul for the Scoopers, taking the free kick. Hudson Hadrick with the penalty kick for T area.
Yep, Christensen's got to be ready. Hadrick will have this is a free kick at the goal.
And the penalty kick by Hadrick.
Got it.
Drills it.
Just to the left of Christensen, yep.
17:49 here. Scoopers 2, T area 1. Penalty kick good on the foul in the penalty box.
So T cuts the Scoopers' lead in half. As you said, it comes at 17:49 left here in the first half.
And that's something you can bring back for sure. It didn't look like an egregious foul.
It didn't look like it from our point of view, but
if it happens in the penalty box,
it don't matter. Yep, you get the free kick. Yep.
Scoopers with the kickoff. And they'll kick it back to Gloat on the back line. Gloat looks up to his offensive side, taken right back by Banza for T. Foster, one touch. McNelly kicks it down the right side. A little more offensive activity here for T area.
Yeah, Scoopers got to get this back on the other side of the field here if they can.
Cale Gloat clears it. Referee having a chat with number 10, Walter.
Walter, yep.
Trying to calm things down. Things getting a little chippy out there. Walter with a big smile on his face. So
things are good.
Take the criticism and move on.
Oh, we're going to have I think that was out of bounds. Let's see who was the last to kick that one. Scoopers, this will be a throw-in for T.
Up thrown, though, it'll be a free kick.
Yep.
Boy, another foul on the Scoops. Foul number 5.
Yeah, I thought it was just a throw-in, but you're right. It's going to be a free kick. Right in front of Tim Potts' photographer over there.
No, just a throw-in, yep. All right, throw off the head of
Oh,
Banza.
boy, that rolled right to yeah, thank goodness for Christensen. That was close.
Yeah, one of those off the back of the head.
Yeah.
Great punt by Christensen out to midfield. T area with possession, looking to set up something offensively. Nathan Hall down the right side for T area. Gloat gets it back. Ball taken back by T. Looking to cross it. Number 11, Jonathan Howe for T. Shot.
T, another shot on goal here, and it just went to the right of the goal.
Be a corner kick.
Yep.
Off the foot of Cale Gloat. It's one of those shots when you see it hit the defensive player's foot. Sometimes it's scary because the goalie's not expecting that deflection. We've seen it happen before, that own goal where it goes off one of your own teammates' foots. And corner kick now for T area.
So they're going to try and drop this right up front there.
Hadrick with the corner kick.
Watch Bonza there. They're probably looking for him. And he's right in front of the goal. And the referee is checking on Christensen. He must have a shoe malfunction here, huh?
Yeah, looking at his shoes.
Yep. Hey, looks like he's good to go.
Scooper defenders picking out players to mark there in front of the goal. You don't want to give Bonza any player a good shot. Ooh, off the foot of a T area player.
Yeah, out of bounds, yep.
Goal kick. That was a fourth corner kick for T. Scoopers have not had a corner kick yet.
Scoopers did good, though, lining up the defenders there to make sure T didn't get a good shot at the goal.
Goal kick for Oliver Christensen. 15 minutes left here, first half. Scoopers 2, T area 1. Ball booted. Boy, he's got a great kick off that goal kick. Out to midfield. T area is really closed defensively. They've gotten pretty physical defensively, too. Big throw in for T. Ball kicked off the head of a T area player. Gloat off his left foot kicks it out of bounds. Case with the throw in for T. Hadrick dribbles it, chips it downfield looking for Banza. Ball, though, cleared by Foster.
See if the Scoopers can get some offense going here now. They're going to get it down there. Well, that's going to be kicked out of bounds, but still got an opportunity here to get this back on your offensive side of the field.
Yep, T area side of the field. T has kind of gotten some more momentum here in this second part of the first half. Dotson with a nice move, brought to the turf.
Out there. Yeah, no
flag.
No flag. No, so it was not a trip.
Be a throw in for the Scoops.
No penalty.
They'll give him a free kick. Big kick by Gloat. Headed back by the Scoops. That'll roll out.
I think that'll roll out, yep.
Be a throw in for T area. Throw in for T. T bringing the ball downfield. Taken back by the Scoops. Brodigan, he's got 2 goals here in the first half for the Scoopers. Ball taken right back by T. Nathan Hall for T area. Kicks it down to Banza.
Uh-oh.
He's got 1-on-2. Oh, his shot goes wide left.
But he missed it, yep. We have a Scooper slow to get up out there.
Brody Oliver hits the turf. He gets up. Scooper fans not happy with the officiating. You could hear some chirping going on from right below us here. I saw Brody's mom and dad down there in the crowd. Always concerned when your son hits the turf.
Oh, sure. Yep.
Doesn't get up right away. Goal kick, though, for the Scoopers. Yeah, Bonza, he's dangerous.
He is. He's quick.
Scoopers got to keep an eye on him when he's down near the penalty box. Ball kicked out to midfield to Venjon. Venjon turns, kicks it upfield. 1-on-2. Dotson, great move.
Might have a shot if they can get this across
turns.
the front.
It's about 1-on-3 now for Dotson. He's looking for someone to pass to.
They closed on him
Passes
right away.
back, kick into the front of the goal.
Oh, just missed that to the right. Good try at it. Just couldn't quite get it there.
Yeah, Evan Rotterdam right in the mouth of the goal. Good chance. Goal kick for Brax Johnson. Best offensive set we've seen the Scoopers have here in the last 10 minutes or so. Johnson with the goal kick. Out to midfield. Brody Foster clears it. Hits Scotty J.
Yeah, he's got his sound table set up right down there.
Quick throw in for T area. Ooh, right between the wickets on that one.
Ooh, we had a collision there, too. We have a Scooper.
DeGeest.
Slow to get up.
DeGeest.
Is that who that is?
Looking to make a move. Banza. Ooh,
shot. Good block. Blocked. Yep. We still got a Scooper down.
Luca Samuel.
That is number 8, Hampus Westland, right?
Ball kicked. They'll stop play now.
Yeah, they're going to have to. He's been laying there for the last 30 seconds, and nobody's
A lot of times, if the offensive team has the advantage, they won't stop play until there's a stop in play.
Yep, number 8.
It's one of those things where if a player goes down, you see it happen in Major League Soccer, and where they'll go down and maybe fake an injury.
But they'll keep going.
They'll keep going. They'll let play continue until there's a stoppage in play. And Westland, obviously not faking it.
Yeah, he's still down there. He was in that collision there with a couple of other players. I seen him go down, but not sure. It could be a cramp. It might just be that simple.
With the trainer, yep. They've got his shoe off. Working on his calf. Trainer Peyton down there working on him. He's done a good job this season for football, soccer, volleyball. That's got to be one of the busiest positions in the athletic department, other than the AD Jade or Holly. I mean, you see the athletic trainers, and they have to be at every event. They do a fantastic job. Scoopers 2, T Area 1. Mason Brodigan scored 2 goals in the first 10 minutes, and then a penalty kick by Hudson Hadrick with 17:49 left in the first half after a penalty on the Scoopers in the penalty box. T Area, as Gary said, cut the lead in half.
Westland still sitting on the grass here. Let's see if they try and get him up.
Putting his shoe back on. Actually, no. Peyton's got the shoe in her hand. Little break for both squads.
And it comes with 11:24 remaining here in the first half.
Only scores we have so far from the other games happening across the state. Stevens and Brandon Valley tied up at 2 at halftime.
There, Westland is up. That's good to see.
And Westland, one of the top players on the Scooper squad. He's got 6 goals, 23 shots on goal, 3 assists for the season. Hopefully it's just a cramp, as Gary said.
Let's hope so. Yeah.
Get him back out there, and they need him offensively.
Yeah, he's in his senior year with the Scoops.
All right.
Slow walk across the field for him.
Yeah, Oliver Christensen had the ball, so I guess they'll just start from that area. We'll give it to Christensen, let him punt it.
Halftime report coming up. We'll get you some news headlines on the halftime report and a recap of the first half on the way.
Big punt downfield by Christensen. Whistle. Foul on T area. Push.
So that'll give the Scoopers a free kick. See if they can set something up here. And boy, that sun's going to be brutal here when you're going into it. So the Scoopers are going west here, and they're going to go right into that sun, but they'll get it going the other way in the second half.
Graydon Gloat with the free kick. He's got a big boot. He's got a big left boot. Oh, you do a right boot here. Right to the mouth of the goal. Ooh,
oh, boy, that was close. And again, that T goalie again just about watched that one drizzle by him.
Dodson and Rotterdam down there trying to get a foot on it, and they did deflect it.
Yep.
Johnson with the save. Boots it out to midfield. T area with possession. Ooh.
Good header the other way.
That looked like almost an inadvertent handball on the Scoops, not called. Some one-on-one action down that right side. Both players going at it, no call. I like that.
That's clean. Yep, that was clean.
Dotson hits the turf, a push on number 6, Hadrick. Yeah, when you extend that arm, you're going to get called for it.
Yep, now we got another Scooper down on the far side. I cannot see his number.
Like tying a shoe.
I think it's more than a shoe, isn't it?
Nope, just tying a shoe. Double knot that thing.
That's good to see. That's all we want to see for injuries tonight, are untied shoelaces.
Cooper Benjon with the untied shoelace.
T's going to get another player in here. A substitution.
Just under 10 minutes left here in the first half. Scoopers 2, T area 1. Scoopers will take the free kick after the push by T area. Big boot down into the mouth of the goal.
That kick was just over the mouth of the goal.
Wow.
That was a big boot.
Header down there. Looked like it was maybe Troy Walter with the head, but great kick by Gloat.
Yeah, that almost had a chance of going in there.
Be crazy to score one from that far out.
Sure would.
Seen it happen, though. Big kick downfield by Johnson. Cleared by the Scooper defense. Scooper defense has been pretty good. Number 19, Knudsen in the game for the Scoops. Dotson fighting for it down. Ball cleared smartly away by the T area defense.
Scoopers, I think, will throw this in, and it's a good chance to set something up here.
Big throw into the mouth of the goal. Ball free underneath. Dotson with a shot.
Oh, almost got that to trickle in.
Johnson with the save.
Yep. Johnson, right place, right time. All he had to do was fall on that one. Otherwise, it would have trickled in.
Jackson Dotson averaging more than a goal a game for the Scoopers. He wants one today here in this playoff game. Big boot downfield by Johnson. T area. Ooh, a little bumping. T on the right side. Ball kicked out of bounds. T area throw in. Ball knocked out of bounds by Holden Delmonico for T area. A Scooper throw in. Scoops throw it in. Ball gotten right back by T. Gloat, left-footed boot. Ball taken right back by T. Cale Gloat with the kick downfield. Graydon, I should say. Cale kicked it before. Bonza, can't let him get free. Love Bonza. Ball taken back. Good defense by the Scoops. Bonza looking to get a call in the box. Didn't get one. Ball kicked back to Johnson, goalkeeper for T. He'll boot it out to midfield.
One out of there, yeah.
Delmonico looking to get it for T.
That's going to trickle out of bounds. That'll be a throw in for T, I think.
DeGeest with the throw in for T area. Titans 7 wins, 5 losses, 2 ties on the season. Good soccer club from way out east. Shot on goal.
Yep, right to Christensen. Good catch.
Connor Case with the shot on goal. Easy save for Christensen. 4th save of the first half for Christensen. Ball kicked out of bounds by T.
Yep, Sturgis looking to throw this in now, and they're on their side of the field. See if they can set something up.
Venjon with the throw back to Gloat, who kicks
Long
a
kick
big
to
ball.
The goal, yep. And that's going to go out, yep.
Be a goal kick for T area. 6 minutes, 50 seconds left, first half. Terry Anderson, Gary Matthews at Woodle Field. The pitch. First round playoff game for the Sturgis Scoopers. They lead T area 2-1. Here as the first half is coming down to the last few minutes. Ball kicked out of bounds, headed out of bounds by Sturgis. It'll be a T area throw in. Titans with the throw in. Bonza hits it back to a player looking to make a wall pass. Ooh, kick down into the front of the goal.
Yeah, Christensen, good thing he kept his eye on that ball. Went right to him.
T looking to make a play. Big boot by Christensen. Boy, it helps when you have a goalie with a foot like that.
It sure does.
Takes a lot of pressure off the defense, gives them time to breathe and get reset.
That was headed out of bounds by T, so Sturgis will get a throw in here on the far side of the field.
T area defense takes it back.
Right to T.
Delmonico looking upfield, looking for Bonza. Down the right side. That's number 15 over there. That's Bill Kirkula.
T should get a throw in here. Sturgis cleared that out of bounds.
T looking to score the equalizer here with 5:22 left in the first half.
Yeah, they'd love to go into halftime with a tie score.
Throw in for T. Gloat
Ooh,
trying
boy,
to
got to
clear
get it out of there. There's a fight for that
A
down
lot
there.
of players kicking it around. Walter
Good
clears
job by
it.
Sturge.
Walter clears it. Goalie Johnson comes way out of the box to make a play. He could see Jackson Dodson bearing down on him. He didn't wait. He came out and cleared that ball. Smart play by Johnson. Throw in for the Scoops. Taken back by T. Right back by the Scoops. Looking to get something going offensively themselves, but the T area defense gets it up to Bonza. Bonza to Delmonico. Delmonico fighting with Dodson. The big size advantage there. Delmonico, a big kid.
He is.
Scooper defense trying to get rid of it, get it downfield. Walter gets a header. Number 13 in the game, Evan Rotterdam for the Scoops.
Oh! That should be a penalty. Yeah, that was right in front of us in the Scooper crowd. Saw it.
He's got a yellow card.
Yeah, that's got to be. And that was on number 4, and that is DeGeest.
That's a couple times he's done that.
Yeah.
He got away with it the first time. I
he
think
didn't get away with it that time.
I think maybe the referee gave him a little grace on that first foul, but maybe the Scooper fans on this side of the field might have.
He gave him an elbow that time. That was pretty clear.
Might have influenced it a little bit with the crowd. Yeah, yellow card for DeGeest. 2 yellow cards means an ejection, and you cannot replace that player. You'd be playing one player down, so DeGeest has to be careful. Big kick coming up here for Graydon Gloat. Wide open goal. Scoopers are going to come flying in from the left side on this free kick. 4 minutes, 16 seconds left before
Good
half.
chance for the Scoopers here to get a goal.
Gloat. Oh, header!
Header, but just missed it. Oh.
Boy, that was Jackson Dodson.
That was very close. Dodson just about headed that one in there.
Thought that was in from up here. Fantastic play, and Gloat just put that ball on point.
He did.
And Dodson ran right to it. You know, it's one of those things as a defense, you know who it's going to.
That was so close.
You know, Brodigan's been the hero of the first half with 2 goals, but Dodson's always dangerous up there offensively. Under 4 minutes now. Scoopers looking to make something happen. Johnson, though, clears it. Gloat out of bounds on Gloat. Be a throw-in for T area. Try to make it quick before the Scooper defense can get set. DeGeest with the throw-in. Big header by Gloat. Trying to clear it. Bonza right behind him. Gloat with the turn.
Good kick out of there,
Kicked
but
it right up the front of the field.
Yeah,
Right up
T.
the middle of the field.
Still trying to work it in there for a goal. Shot
shot.
on goal, and they did get the shot on goal.
I think we had a whistle.
But there's a whistle before that one in. You're right. I heard it too. And I think it's a foul on T, so yeah. Wow, that was close.
Holden Delmonico with a quick shot, but a foul right before that
I think
shot.
Hadrick picked it up. He was pleading his case to that referee, and he didn't win.
Delmonico, you could tell he's one of the biggest kids out there. He's as big as the Gloat boys. Big kick downfield for the Scoops. Out of bounds on number 13, Rotterdam. Be a T area throw-in. Finally can see the T area goal now with that sun peeking down over the hill. That's a little trouble seeing it for a while there with the sun.
Yep.
There's Delmonico.
Delmonico, he is a big kid.
Big throw for the Scoops. Oliver down on the offensive side of the field, fighting for it. It'll be a T area throw-in.
Yep.
Pretty vocal Sturgis crowd on this side. They want to see these boys pull off a win here at Woodall Field. 2 minutes left. Scoopers 2, T area 1, first half at Woodall Field. Venjon hits the ground, T area with possession. Pushing it upfield. Bonza, it's 1-on-4. Gloat giving nothing to Bonza. Looking upfield, got an inadvertent handball there, I think, on number
so too, yep.
13, Rotterdam. Yep. Has bounced up, hit him in the hand.
1.5 left.
Free kick for T area. Taking it, number 21, Gavin Reiners. Scoopers hoping to get an offside call here. They're really set up way in front of the mouth of the goal, in front of the penalty box. Chip downfield for T area. Scoopers, though, defensively, good play. They're going to clear it
back
up
the other way.
Jackson Dodson on the right side. It's one-on-one. What a move by Dodson.
Just got out in front of him a little too much. Picked up by Johnson, yeah.
He passed to himself and got around the defender, but his pass to himself was just a little too hard.
Too far ahead of him, yep.
One-on-one for T area. Bonza.
Yeah, he was trying to outrun the Scooper defender, and he's gonna go out of bounds.
Brody Foster, fantastic defense on that right back side for Sturgis. Kicks it out of bounds. It'll be the 5th corner kick of the half for T area. Taking the corner kick, Hadrick. He's got the only goal for T area, scored on a penalty kick in the first half. Hadrick with the chip in front of the mouth of the goal. Delmonico with the header.
Tried the header in there, and he couldn't. Yeah, a little off to the right.
Haven't been able to capitalize on these corner kicks, but they're hard. I mean, it's
they
hard.
are tough. Yeah.
And first half's ending.
Yep. Christensen not in too big of a hurry here to get that out of there. So.
All right, first half's over. Scoopers come out firing. 2 goals in the first 10 minutes. T area answers 2-1. Scoopers lead T area here in the first round of the playoffs. We'll be back with some statistics and some other scores for you on the legendary electric scoreboard coming up. You're listening to Sturgis Scoopers Soccer on the Big 81. 81.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our 2 locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset.
Where can you get surprisingly great rates on auto and renter's insurance? At State Farm. I'm State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, and I'm your one-stop shop in Rapid City for protecting your car and your stuff for surprisingly great rates. So stop looking around. Call me, State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, for surprisingly great auto and renter's rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
49 seconds left in the first half on a foul in the box by the Scoopers. And a yellow card in the first half for a T-area player. DeGeest called for an egregious foul with 4:16 left in the first half. Got a yellow card. 5 total fouls for the Scoopers. 2 shots on goal for Jackson Dodson. 1 for Rotterdam. 2 by Mason Brodigan. No corner kicks for the Scoopers. 5 corner kicks for T-area. They had 6 fouls and 4 shots on goal. And the shots on goal were Weidenhouse, Bonza, Hall, and Case. Brax Johnson, goalkeeper for T-area, had 2 saves in the first half. And as we talked about, Scoopers lead T-area 2-0 here at halftime at the pitch at Woodle Field.
2-1.
What'd I say?
2-0.
2-1. Pitch at Woodle Field. I haven't even taken any Oxy today, too, because I knew I was going to come do this game.
2-1 lead for the Scoopers. 2 quick goals early here in the first half for the Sturgis Scoopers, but then the T-area Titans, they settled down. They may have started tonight with a little bit of those playoff butterflies, because once they got going, they kind of limited the Scoopers' shot on goals here on the Scooper side. So I think if I'm Coach Lauder right now at halftime, you're probably telling your boys, we need to get some more shots on goal. Let's get back to what we were doing there in that first few minutes of the game.
Yeah, I agree. It just looked like the Scoopers came out with a little bit more fire at the beginning than T-area did. And T-area, but you could tell they were on their heels.
Yeah, they were a little slow to start, but they picked it up midway through the first half.
First 10 minutes. They have some dangerous strikers, too, on the T-area side. So the Scooper defense has been holding strong. T-area really hasn't had, other than that one header by Bonza, haven't really had a great shot on goal. The penalty kick, 9 times out of 10, a player is going to make that because they work on them all the time. It's just really a free kick, a free goal. The goalkeeper's got to get extremely lucky to make a save on a penalty kick. But T-area playing well, and I think it's going to be a pretty physical, well-played second half here as we get the lights on at Woodle Field.
All right, let's get you some news headlines here since we did not get you the day in review news tonight because of the Scooper soccer game. And 4 people were arrested earlier today following a pursuit that began in Sturgis and ended in Spearfish earlier this afternoon. Sturgis Police Chief Jody Vandewater says it began as officers were investigating a reported kidnapping and sexual assault of a juvenile female when they noticed the suspect leaving a residence with a carload of people. Authorities began pursuing the subject as the vehicle went through Sturgis, up Boulder Canyon to the lead Deadwood area before advancing down Spearfish Canyon. Authorities were able to use spike strips to disable the vehicle at the mouth of Spearfish Canyon, where 4 people inside the vehicle were apprehended. Vandewater says the pursuit led to the temporary secure status at Sturgis Elementary and Sturgis Williams Middle School, and the pursuit through the canyon led to a minor collision between another vehicle and a law enforcement vehicle. Police were still working to piece together the information regarding the incident this afternoon, and as of yet, no names have been released. We'll continue to update that story as more information is released. And we've also learned that a fatal crash on Sunday has claimed the life of a Sturgis man. The 70-year-old man died from injuries related to a single vehicle crash Friday afternoon in Somerset. The man was taken to a hospital where he died from his injuries on Sunday. He was driving a 1961 Chevrolet Biscayne on Sturgis Road when he left the roadway to the right near Freedom Lane, striking a road sign. The vehicle continued into the ditch, striking a telephone pole. The South Dakota Highway Patrol is investigating that crash. And City Council news from Rapid City last night. The Rapid City Council has set the date for a special election to vote on the proposed TIF district that will fund a proposed amusement park. The Liberty Land TIF will head to Rapid City voters on January the 20th. Those are some news headlines from the News Center here this evening, and we'll get you ready for the second half of our playoff soccer game between the Scoopers and the T-Area Titans after this.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits, But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days could snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security first. The bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Zee Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Zee Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
T area kicks off here to start the second half. Pass it back to the midfielders. Moving it back up, trying to get something going. Bonza passes to the left side. Quick shot across the middle. Scooper goalie Christensen comes up to make a scoop up. No shot on goal.
And T with a quick start, just like we seen Sturgis there in the first minute of the first half.
That ball kicked down to midfield. Bonza, one-touch pass. Scooper defense, though, trying to clear it. Ben John on the far right side kicks it out of bounds. It'll be a T area throw-in.
So if you're the Scoopers here, try and get back that magic you had in the first few minutes of the first half.
Most definitely. It's going to be a possession type of second half, I think. You can see T area trying to do some set plays here.
Got a whistle.
At number 6, a hold. You can't really box out in soccer like you can. If you can use your body, but if you put your arms out, and I think that's what Hudson Hadrick did, and he's called with a foul. 7th foul for T area.
Sun now is behind the trees, so most of the field here now in the shadows.
Big kick by Gloat. One touch out of bounds off T area throw in for Walter for the Scoopers. Walter finds Dodson. Dodson dribbling. Has it taken away by T.
Thought maybe he'd get a shot off there.
Venjon battling. It's going to be
Looks
a foul.
Looks like we're going to have a foul, yep.
Another foul on T area. That's just outside the penalty box.
It was not too far out.
We'll see who they bring up to take this free kick for Sturgis. Hampus Westland back in the game. Good to see that. I think he just had a cramp in that first half.
Yep. We figured that's probably what it was.
Westland will take the free kick. You'll probably see him. We got a couple of players setting up a small wall for T area. Ball kicked right to Johnson.
Yep, Johnson will boot that one out of there, unless he might just, let's see if he just throws this to his teammate. No, he's going to boot it out of there.
Yeah, neither of these goalies like to throw it to teammates.
Yep, we haven't seen that too much tonight.
No, they show off that big boot. I like it. Sometimes throwing it to a teammate, it's a little dangerous at times.
It can be. Yeah.
I'd rather just take away that possibility. Ball kicked out of bounds by Sturgis. T area throw. Yeah, overtime right now in Rapid City.
Oh, wow.
Stevens and Brandon Valley, 4 apiece. I heard Scotty say Brandon Valley just took a 5-4 lead in overtime.
Yep. In playoffs, there's no draw. You've got to go.
Yep.
You've got to go overtime.
And if it's tied after overtime, you go to penalty kicks.
You go to penalty kicks, yep.
Scoopers moving the ball downfield. Johnson waits for the ball to trickle.
That one slowly went to him, didn't it?
Yeah, easier to see the yellow lines now from where we are.
Yep, now that sun is down.
Johnson with the boot. Westland, the side of his foot. Scoopers not as active offensively here as we saw them in the first half. Westland kicks it. Saved from going out of bounds. T with possession. Moving it across the field. Bonza in position, but gloats.
Yep, he's going to kick that one out of bounds. He tried to get that one back into the field of play, but
Cale Gloat with the defense on Bonza. T area setting something up just outside the penalty box. Hadrick passes cross field. T playing a much more possession style game. De Geest crosses it to Hadrick. Ball kicked.
Ooh, got
into
his
the box.
kick.
Ooh.
Oh!
Bonza collides with
Wow,
Christensen.
and Christensen is down. Ooh.
A ball kicked right into the mouth of the goal, and Bonza slid into Christensen. He gets up.
Christensen's okay.
That'll be a foul on Bonza. Dangerous play, though.
Yeah, it was.
A lot of times the goalkeeper's not really given a lot of protection back there, but Bonza slid pretty hard into him, and the referee called that foul on Bonza. Yeah, that ball centered by Dalen McNally.
Gloat will kick that out of there.
Scoopers need to keep attacking offensively.
They sure do.
1 goal lead might not be enough. Ball down the right sideline, out of bounds on T. Scooper throw. Cale Gloat with the throw in. Long throw for Cale. Ball headed by T area. Things cooling off here.
Ooh. Got a call here. A foul on Sturgis. Looks like they got Walter on that one. So free kick for T. See if he might just try and boot this one all the way down there, or if he'll try and pass this to a teammate.
Hadrick will take the kick.
Yeah, he's just going to boot it down there and see if one of the... Oh, he did have a player there.
Gloat with the head.
Good D.
Ball kicked out by the Scoops. Dodson challenged by the defense, out of bounds on T area. Yeah, Scoopers not looking as energetic offensively as they did early in that first half.
And T not as lethargic as they started. Right. T really picked it up here.
Ball out of bounds on T. Throw in for Sturgis. O'Gorman beat Yankton 4-1. The high seed wins that game.
Scooper volleyball is in action tonight, too. It's 7 up in Spearfish. If you could make it up there and watch the Scoops.
And we'll have a free kick for T area.
Yep, they'll boot this one down the field, yep.
33 minutes left in this match. Scoopers 2, T area 1. Ball booted downfield for T area.
Oh, that looked like it was inadvertent hand on Bonza, but no call.
Throw in for Gloat. Off the foot of Walter. Keeps it in bounds. Touch pass taken away by
Walter
T.
Walter just took a shot. Yeah.
Pushed by McNelly.
Yeah. And as most players do, he turns around and he says, "Who, me? I did nothing."
Gloat, big boot. Taken away by the T area Titans. Scooper defense. Brody Foster on the right side. Centers it.
Another whistle.
Might have had a handball on Foster. I think it bounced up just. Sometimes the referees will let those go. And
sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. Yeah, if they see them, I think it's a thing. And
and I think if it creates an advantage for the offense. Again, Scooper's looking to pull T offside if they can. Ball kicked downfield.
Yep, right to Christensen. Scoops it up.
No problem for Christensen. Big boot downfield. He's going to play catch with Johnson. But Jackson Dodson.
Kano! Or is that Kano?
Jackson
Dodson. Or was it Dodson? Dodson had a shot at it.
He did.
Couldn't get it in there. Good defense by the T area Titans, though.
You're thinking football, my friend.
Whoa.
The other football.
Yes.
Great save, though, by Johnson. Boy, that was a heck of a play by Jackson Dotson.
Dotson. There's
you're
too
thinking
many
Jackson Cano.
There's too many Jacksons, and they're spelled the same.
They are. And they're both fantastic athletes.
Absolutely.
I could see Jackson
They've both
Cano
been
out
players
here, too.
of the week. That's why.
That's right. Boot downfield by Johnson. The scooper throw-in. T area. Sets it up defensively. Gavin Reiners. Ball taken away by the Scoops. Right back by T.
Uh-oh. Got a trip out there again.
Hip check.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you throw that hip, number 11 for T area, Jonathan Howe called with that foul. That's 10 on T area. 8 on the Scoops. Free kick from just inside midfield on the T area side. Taking the free kick, Graydon Gloats.
Scoopers maintain that 2-1 lead. And 10 minutes burned here in the second half.
Graydon and Cale Gloat, both seniors for the Scoopers. They don't want this to be their final game. Cale Gloats.
Oh!
Off the head.
Yeah, Scoopers got a header out of it, but
either off Walters or Dodson. Big cheer from the crowd. Not sure what for.
Yeah.
With our headsets on, we can't hear a lot of what's happening down, which is probably a good thing.
It could be, yes, indeed.
Once in a while, we'll hear some chirping down there, but most often it's just our voices. It's good that we can hear some crowd noise, though. Great crowd here at Woodle Field, supporting this Sturgis Scooper boys soccer team, who's had a fantastic season. 10 wins, 3 losses, 1 tie. Two of their 3 losses came in the first 2 weeks, or the first weekend, I guess, of the season. Scoopers kick it back to Johnson, who boots it again downfield.
Yep, boots there.
Gloat with a shoulder. Don't really want to head those big punts. They hurt. Nope, we got a collision. It's going to be a foul on the Scoops.
On the Scoops, I think, yep.
Free kick for T area.
I think they tagged Oliver on that one.
About 40 yards out from the goal.
So if you're Christensen, be on the lookout here. They might just try and boot this one in there.
Yeah, number 6, good foot for Hudson Hedrick. Low shot, blocked by the Scooper defense.
Good defense.
Scoopers clear it upfield. Scoopers looking to move offensively. T area defense denies. T pushing it upfield. Some battles for it, battles for the ball. Howe fighting with number 21 for the Scoops, Brodigan. Mason Brodigan with the ball. Nobody there for the Scoops.
Not
Walter.
a soul, yeah.
Hampus Westland has it. Ball chipped way downfield, though. There is a T area Titan. He crosses it.
Oh, yeah, they kicked that one way too high, but they had a shot at it. And that would have been the tying goal.
That was number 12, Nathan Hall.
So Scooper's still hanging on to that 2-1 lead, but I think they've been outshot here again so far in this second half. Scoopers have the one really good shot there with Dotson. But other than that, it's been pretty quiet for them offensively. They need to pick it up here.
Agree. It almost looks like a prevent style of defense in a way for soccer, which is not what you want to play in a playoff game. You want to keep attacking, but it seems like T has had the momentum here in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
28 minutes left here. Scoopers with the 2-1 lead. T area passing the ball back to their goalkeeper, Johnson.
They're going to let Johnson better get it out of there. He had a scooper coming at him pretty quickly.
Johnson over to Case on the right side. Case, a big kick down into the middle of the field.
Well, he's seen Dotson coming charging at him. He's like, I better get rid of this thing.
Bonza with one touch pass. Scooper defense. Case kicks it out of bounds. Should be a Scooper throw-in. Nope, T area throw. Must have deflected off of a scoop. T again pushing the pace.
Yeah, they're going to kick that one. Ooh, that was a dangerous header by the Scoops. That went the wrong
roll.
way.
Yep, it's going to be
gonna
another.
roll out of bounds. So it'll be a corner kick, I think, for the Titans.
6 corner kicks for T area. Scoopers still without a corner kick.
And that's very interesting that the
different.
Scoopers have not had a single corner kick tonight.
Yeah, I guess that could tell you that maybe they haven't been that active offensively, but they lead 2-1.
Yeah, they have. They just haven't had that corner kick yet.
Corner kick for T. Chips it in the middle.
Got to get that out of there. There you go.
Defense
Good job, Scoops.
Clears it.
Yep.
T with nobody back defensively. They got 8-10 guys
Everybody's
up on the
up front,
offensive side. There's one lone guy back with the goalkeeper at midfield. T area, though, tried to get the ball back up into their offensive front three. Shot on goal from way outside the box off the chest of Christensen.
Well, that's because T knows, Terry, they need that one goal yet. They haven't tied it up. It's still 2-1. So
a lot of coaches will say, just let it fly. Just shoot it, because anything can happen. Christensen didn't let it bounce off his hands, let it bounce off his chest. Pretty smart play. Your chest can absorb it, and then you can just grab it with your hands. T passing it around defensively. Again, kicking it way up the right side.
They tried to get it to Bonza up there, and it was way over his head.
Joe Bonza, forward senior for T area.
But I imagine T, they're just going to go all pro offensive here until they score that tying goal.
Yeah, they have to.
Know they still need to get it.
Scoopers can't play prevent. They have to attack as well. Getting another goal would be vital right now. 25 minutes left. They lead 2-1. Gloat with the throw-in at the foot of a T area Titan.
That goes out of bounds. He'll try it again.
Hudson Hedrick. Gloat again with the throw-in. Westland kicks it high. Looking for Walter. Jackson Dodson with a backheel shot. Johnson!
Oh, he almost got it. Johnson couldn't grab it. That ball is still loose.
Boy, Jackson Dodson, what a move.
Dodson almost had it in there, but Johnson, great coverage.
It was.
For the T area Titans.
I thought Dodson had him beat.
It looked like he had it, but
Scoopers offensively still trying to make something happen. Not really a shot on goal, but boy.
It almost trickled in there. Christensen will pick that up. Long kick from the Titans there.
Jackson Dodson so good with that back heel move that he uses.
Oh, he's got some moves, yep.
Big boot by Christensen. Oh, got a handball on
handball,
T.
Yep, seen that.
Scooper's going to try to look to get a quick free kick here while T is still setting up defensively. 24-35 left here in the first half. Hampus Westland will take the free kick. Got the defense set up.
Scoopers T's going to set up the line here.
Don't want to get called offside here. Chip by Westland into the box. High header. Johnson goes for it. Gets it.
Yep.
Good save by Johnson. 6th save for Brax Johnson. Ball kicked upfield by T area. T, dangerous.
Yeah, Bonza, nice assist. They're going to get it back to him. He might have a shot at the goal, and he does, and it was right into Christensen.
Boy,
whoa.
A header shot by
Bonza. Almost
Bonza.
got it. Yep.
He's quick. He's very creative there, too, and just about scored with his head in the penalty box. Push on Walter. Nope. Going to be a throw-in for the Scoops.
Good job, Christensen, to block that Bonza header, too. Right where it needed to be.
Referee saying you need to move that ball back a little. As the clock ticks away, a lot of times in this time of the game, you'll see a team really take their time on throw-ins. We got some, little gamesmanship when you let that clock run.
Yeah.
Run off 10, 15, 20, 30 seconds as you're waiting for a throw-in. Scoopers with a couple of substitutes.
Yeah, T brought in a couple of substitutes, too.
Getting down to crunch time for T
it
area.
Sure is, 23 minutes.
Jackson Dodson up front. Case tries to clear it for T area. Ball off the foot of Hedrick.
Yeah, that went backwards off his foot.
Throw in for Cale Gloat. Gloat with the throw to Dodson.
Ooh, Dodson got pushed down. He wanted a penalty. He didn't get one.
Number 21, Brodigan. And Dodson pretty dangerous up front. There's Brodigan again. He's got 2 goals tonight. And Brodigan got called with a hip check. Both teams now with 10 fouls.
Yeah, T knows we're about halfway through this second half now, and they're still looking for that tying goal.
Yeah, T area player down on the turf. Gets up, though. That was Hadrick. He's had a good game. Ball kicked way downfield for T. Looking to make something happen. Eimers has it taken away. Ball will trickle out of bounds, be a T area throw-in.
A T area throw-in, yeah.
Taking the throw for T area, Ethan DeGeest. DeGeest with a yellow card in that first half.
Okay, T's going to line them up here. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players there in front of the goal.
Big throw in the box.
Scoopers need to get it out of there.
Yep, this could be a,
Yep, that's going to be a scooper kick.
be a goal kick. I think the ball went out of bounds. Yeah, when you got a guy who can throw the ball like DeGeest, sometimes it's almost as good as a corner kick.
It is, yep.
You can throw it that far. Ball kicked out by the Scoops. T area with the throw-in.
I said T's going to go on a blitz here on this side. We have a foul.
Boy, foul called on number 11, Jackson Dodson. Free kick for T area.
Yeah, T knows they need that tying goal.
Right at midfield. Hadrick taking the kick.
Everybody down here for the T area Titans.
Got the strongest leg of the Titans. Accurate. Bonza. Ball crossed in front of the goal.
Got to get
Scoopers
that
gotta
out of
clear
there.
it.
Yep.
Gloat with one touch. Clears it. Barnett back out to a T area player in the middle. Shot far left. It'll be a goal kick for the Scoops.
T has had some chances here. Sturgis has stymied him so far.
Yeah, Scoopers have been quiet. We're at about 20 minutes left here in the game, in the match.
Yep. Coach Lauder would love to add another goal here.
For sure. Ball kicked down into the T area defensive area. Scoopers with possession, pushing it down the right sideline. Ball rolls out of bounds. It'll be a T area throw. Dotson kind of lost it over the out of bounds line. T area with the throw. Brody Oliver trying to clear it. Gets it out, but headed back by a T area Titan. The Gloat brothers try to get rid of it.
Yep, kick it back there. Get it back down here. Yep.
Graydon, big kick. Graydon Gloat. T area with the
that
handball.
looked like an inverted handball. Yeah.
Hudson Hadrick.
Yeah, and he knew it.
Yeah,
inadvertent, but.
Gloat, big boot. Skimmed the back of Bonza's head on that free kick. Wouldn't want to get hit by that ball. Coming at a pretty good clip off the foot of Graydon Gloat, Cale Gloat.
Sturgis protecting a 2-1 lead here. 19 to play.
Big throw for the Scoopers.
Oh, out of bounds.
Out of bounds off the head of a T area Titan. Ball being thrown in by Brody Foster. Big throw by Foster. Again, headed out by the T area defense. T looking to clear it. Scoopers.
Ooh. That one kicked out of bounds.
Again, a Scooper throw.
Yep.
Scoopers being pretty patient offensively. Ball thrown. Ooh. Looks like we had maybe a substitution coming in before that throw in.
T-Area's got one coming in, and so does Sturgis. Yep.
Both coaches trying to get some fresh legs on here. Last 18 minutes of this match. Scoopers lead 2-1. Big throw by the Scoops off the head of Dodson into the hands of goalkeeper Brax Johnson. Johnson with the boot. Way past midfield. Nice ball control by T, but taken back by the Scoops. Down the right sideline. Still in play.
That must be out of bounds. Scoopers pick it up.
Ooh, Brandon Valley.
Raiders, sounds like the Raiders lost 5-4, yeah.
Brandon Valley upsets Rapid City Stevens.
Wow.
5-4 in overtime. Thank you, Scotty.
And that was boys, right?
Boys.
Okay.
Big boot in
Stevens
front of the
girls, I think,
goal.
playing tonight too.
Ball headed by Jackson Dodson there in front of the goal. Also number 21, Mason Brodigan, will go across the line. It'll be a goal kick for T area. Johnson with the goal kick. T, possession at midfield. Passing the ball, Scoopers.
Ooh, a little chippiness out there.
Yeah, when you extend your arms like that, that's a foul.
Yep.
I mean, it doesn't matter when you see that happen.
McNelly, who's going to pick that up for T.
Yeah, it's. I mean, that's a foul. Pretty obvious one, not called.
Yep.
Scooper fans not happy about it. Ball trickles out over the line to be a Scooper throw-in. Scooper's really, really quiet offensively in this second half.
Yeah, but they're, like I said, they're protecting that 2-1 lead, and
yeah, more of a defensive-minded second half for the Scoops. They got some great offensive players, but there goes Jackson Dodson.
He's got a
Speaking
chance.
of, look at that
See if he
speed.
can outrun
Look at
him.
that speed. Jackson Dodson.
He's going to get
one-on-one.
No, he's not. Johnson came up there and took it away.
He did.
Oh.
Great goalkeeping by Brax Johnson. The ball got just a little too far ahead of Jackson Dodson. And here comes T area on the attack right after that great play by Dodson. Scoopers trying to clear it.
Oh, they did. They just got it out of there.
Ooh.
Yeah, Dodson, he was out of breath. He had to he was trying to get back, but
he was going.
T was taking advantage of it with him not down there.
Full speed, and boy, what speed he has. You saw him outrun that T area defense. Incredible. T area, though, looking to set something up here. Throw in. Connor Case going to take the throw in for T area. 15:30 left here in the first half. Throw in, headed by Delmonico. Delmonico tries to get it back to the middle of the field. Brodigan for Sturgis. Trying to clear it. Scoopers with a lot of space here. Use that space.
Yeah, get that back down there. Oop, that bounced off a Titan.
Hampus Westland looks up front for Dodson. Westland trying to get possession of it.
Oh, he got tripped up there, and that'll probably be a foul on T.
Luke Samuel Whitehouse with the push. Westland kind of taking a beat in this game.
Some groans from the crowd there. You can hear them, I'm sure.
Yeah, Hampus Westland just kind of taking a beat, and senior midfielder for the Scoops. And Gloat with the free kick. Oh, wow. What a kick. What a kick. Right to the goal box. Headed out by T area.
We got a call. It's going to go the other way.
Foul on the Scoops.
Yeah, on the Scoops.
Might have been a push. 14:30. Scoopers 2, T area 1. Here at the pitch at Woodle Field.
Yeah, T still trying to get that elusive tying goal. Without it, Scoopers have the win so far.
Ball up to midfield. Scoopers with possession. Ball out of bounds. It'll be a Scooper throw. Taking the throw in for Sturgis. Brody Foster.
T area will bring a substitution in here. I said T area is throwing everything they have here at the Scoopers to try to get that tying goal, and so far Sturgis has held them off.
And throw in goes off of a Scooper. T area throw in. Throw it out to midfield. Delmonico with the ball. Ooh, he kicks it one-touch pass to Bonza down the right side. He's got
Bonza
speed.
might have a chance here. Let's see what he does.
Let's see this move. He's got to move. Cross in front of the goal. Delmonico!
Oh, Delmonico, he put that over. He kicked the field goal instead.
Boy, he had a great opportunity
yes, he
there.
had a great opportunity, and he put it over the goalpost, but here we have a Scooper down, it looks like.
Big kid made contact with a Scooper down in the penalty box. It's Brody Oliver.
Yep, Oliver. Yep.
Oliver getting up. He's okay.
Yep, looks like he's all right.
Yeah, Delmonico, he's definite size advantage over every player out there except for maybe Kale and Graydon Gloats. And that was a fantastic pass by Bonza. Got a yellow card on Delmonico.
Oh, yes, we do. So Scoopers will free kick that out of their own goal.
I don't agree with that really, Gary, just because if it was a cross in front of the goal, nothing egregious about that. He was trying to score a goal.
And Delmonico will leave.
And interesting to see that yellow card happen so long after the play.
Mm-hmm.
Just my humble opinion.
So again, the Titans are stymied. It stays 2-1 with 13:20 left. Your time running out here on the Titans.
Second yellow card for T area. DeGeest with a yellow card in the first half. Delmonico now with 13:20 left in the match with a yellow card on a foul on Brody Oliver. Big boots way out past midfield. Scoopers off the foot of Venjon. That'll trickle out of bounds, be a T area throw. Yeah, interesting to see a yellow card come that long after a play.
Yeah, you don't see it not that long anyway too often.
No, usually it's immediate. Case with the ball downfield to Banza. Banza, one touch. Scoopers close on him quick.
Wow, they take it away, and that should be incidental. I don't think there's that. They're going to call a foul there on Banza.
Hampus Westland again. Playing keep away from Banza. Banza with a push from behind. 13th foul on T area. Gloat with the kick. Cale Gloat with the kick. Left-footed. Wow.
Right to Johnson. Yep.
That's when you hope for the rebound off the goalie or a mishandle by the goalie, but heck of a kick by Gloat.
Hung on to it.
Johnson. Another great boot. Scoopers defensively. Trying to clear it. T area. Working to keep possession. Hoping for some kind of a miraculous thing to happen offensively. Scooper defense clears it, though. 11:50 left here.
All the way back to Johnson again, yeah.
Making sure he's in the penalty box before he picks it up.
Yeah, don't pick it up if you're not in the penalty box.
Seen that happen before, too. Big header on the boot by Westland. T area. Downfield looking for Banza. Ooh.
Oh, got a whistle.
Got a flying player. And
player slow to get up here for the Scoopers.
That'll be number 19. Got another yellow card.
That's Charlie Knutson.
Dalen McNelly with the yellow card. He'll leave the field.
So another one, and here comes, I think is that Delmonico coming back in? I believe it is.
So 3 yellow cards on T area in this match. A lot of times you'll see that, Gary, because McNelly came flying in with his foot in the air to make that kick. If your bottom of your foot is exposed coming towards the player's head, very dangerous type of play. So referees will call that, usually give you a yellow card.
Delmonico is back in for T. So he's had that 1 yellow card. I think if you get 2, you're out.
Great kick by Gloat. One bounce. Johnson with the save.
Didn't quite get it there, yeah.
Jackson Dodson closing quickly on that ball, but wow. Amazing kick by Gloat. Scoopers with possession goes out of bounds. It'll be a Scooper throw. Thanks for letting me come out and do this game, my friend.
Well, of course.
I needed it for my morale. My morale was getting low due to my injury. This is fun.
11 minutes, so 2-1. Scoopers still defending that 1-goal lead.
I'll tell you what sounded stupid the other night when I think you guys said, I'm out, I can't do the game because of a knee injury. I'm like, my knee doesn't talk.
That's true.
It's my face that talks. My face is fine. My knee is bad, but I'm just on some heavy narcotics because of the surgery, so it probably wouldn't be good that I'm on less of them now, so I feel better. So, yeah, thanks for letting me come out and do this. It's been a fun one. Scoopers 2, T area 1, 11 minutes left. Little stoppage in play here, but Scoopers with the throw-in after that substitution.
I'm not sure.
Referees
what
having a
call in here.
Chit-chat over there on the sidelines. Tyler Lauder.
All right, here we go.
Big throw downfield. One bounce.
Oh, boy. Oh,
shot on goal!
It is. Did it go in?
I think it's on the outside of the goal.
Yep, just to the outside.
Wow. Number 30, Levi Doughton in the game. And just on the outside of the net. But the defender for T was trying to box him out, let it get back to Johnson, but Doughton beat him to the ball. T area. again, trying to get something. The air has gone out of their game just a little bit here.
It sure has, yep.
Scooper defense is trying to thwart another T area offensive push, and they do. Christensen going to pick the ball up.
He waited until Bonza was just a couple feet away. And
another way to milk the clock a little bit. 10 minutes left here in this one. 2-1, Scooper's lead. Looking to get an insurance goal would be huge right now for the Scoops.
It could put it away. Oh, I got a push there, yeah. Sturgis will get a free kick here, and this is where you could set up a nice opportunity to get that insurance goal.
Most definitely. It's in that 35 yards out from the goal range.
Yep.
Looks like Brody Foster going to take this one. Again, I mentioned before pre-game that Brody does not have a goal this season. Be nice to get his first goal of the season.
If he could get it here in the playoff game.
As a senior. There it is, Brody Foster.
A little too high on that one.
A little bit high.
Hey, Tino's, they got to work in a hurry here. They'll boot this one down the field.
T trying to play that possession style here in the second half. They need to make something happen. Scooper defense, though. Dotson comes back from his forward position to help out defensively for a minute. T with possession. Kick it down the left side. Kick blocked. Number 12, Hall for T area has this kick blocked. Ball taken back by the Scoopers. Oh, got a push.
Gosh, either that or an inadvertent handball.
Could have been. T with
somebody may have touched that on the hands. Yeah, I think that was on the Scoopers. So
35 yards out here.
Yep, so now if you're T, this is a good opportunity for you to set up something.
It's a dangerous spot here. Scooper defense knows that they're going to mark a player. Each player is going to pick someone to guard. One of the Gloat boys on Bonza. Shot on goal. Christensen deflects off Christensen.
That ball is loose.
But he gets back on it.
That was close. Good job by Christensen to snag that ball.
And that's what they hope for. They hope for a deflection or a mishandle by the goalkeeper. And Christensen close enough to make that save. One boot, one touch. Back to Johnson for T area. And he'll kick it downfield.
Boot it back down the other way, yep.
Goalkeepers again playing catch. Gloat kicks it out of bounds. Smart play.
Yep, Tino's, they got to go in a hurry here. So
7:25 left here in this match. Scoopers 2, T area 1. Throw in for T area. Connor Case with the throw. Headed by Delmonico looking for Bonza. Scoopers out of bounds.
Tried to save that one, but couldn't.
Delmonico looking for a quick throw in. He'll pass it back to Case, though.
This will be a quick throw in. See if T's a little closer to the goal here on this throw in.
Gloat on Bonza like glue. Delmonico trying to head it backwards. Ball headed out of bounds. Nope, still in play. Cleared by the Scoops. Upfield, we got Levi Doughton on the run. T trying to play keep away. Ball taken back by Jackson Dodson. Hits the turf. No call by the referee. Good no call. Dodson gets up, though. He's playing it for all it's worth on the turf there. He's got to get up. T with a push offensively. Delmonico, though, has it taken back by the Scoops. We have a whistle.
Now we have a whistle, yep.
I think we got a foul on the Scoops. Yeah, whenever Dotson will touch the ball, he's going to get converged on by several T-area defenders. That's what happened there. Didn't really see much of a foul there. Scoopers fans wanted one. Free kick for T-area.
6 minutes, the box. And Johnson knocks that one out of there.
Punches it out.
Good header by Dotson.
Levi Doughton up front for the Scoops. Ball kicked out of bounds by number 4, De Geest.
Yeah, T is running out of time.
5 minutes, 43 seconds left here, first half. Scoopers lead T 2-1.
Subs coming in, yep.
Sorry, they're 40-minute halves here, so, yeah, we're 35 minutes into this half. It's a lot of running for these players, so they are tired. Gloat with the throw-in. Gloat gets it back, kicks it downfield to Rotterdam. Rotterdam finds Dotson.
Might have a shot on goal here.
Looks
nope,
to cross
blocked.
it. Dotson looks a little tired, didn't he? He's been running a lot on that offensive end for the Scoops. It's kicked off of a T-area Titan at the 5-minute mark now here in this match. Cale Gloat going to throw it in for the Scoopers. Long throw off the head of Dotson. Easily picked up by Brax Johnson, goalkeeper for T-area. Boot downfield by Johnson. Off of a Scooper defender. Scoopers have it taken back by T. Delmonico chips it downfield right over the Scooper defense. Scooper defense holds strong, and Gloat kicks it out of bounds. T-area throw. Time ticking away here for T-area.
Yep, T's got to hurry here.
They want to score an equalizer here and see if they can send it to OT. Throw in by Case off the head of Delmonico. Scoopers looking to head it out. Gloat rolls out of bounds. It'll be a T-area throw-in. Case, Connor Case with the throw-in for T-area.
He's going to try and get this to Delmonico, and yeah, Delmonico's header went the wrong way.
Goal kick.
Yep.
Off the foot of Bonza, rolls out of bounds. Scoopers, they'll take their time. You got a whistle.
Let's see what this is here. They're going to go talk to Delmonico.
Stops the clock, which is interesting. Oh, referee sending him off? No. I don't know.
Okay, no, he didn't get a card, so he's going to stay out there.
Just a chit-chat.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of times you'll see the team ahead milk the clock as much as they can on these plays. Delmonico, he's at the top of the box, over to Bonza. Bonza back to Delmonico, cleared by the Scooper defense. Again, T-area with 8 of their players on the Scooper side. They got 2 defenders back just in case. Cooper Venjon making a run down the right sideline, loses control of the ball. It rolls out of bounds. It'll be a T-area throw.
Woo, coming up on 3 minutes to play.
Throw in for T. Booted downfield by the Scoops.
And the more you do that, if you're the Scoopers, the more time runs off the clock.
That's the plan. You know, they're pretty content not to send all their players down offensively. They'll keep Jackson Dodson down there and probably Brodigan, but they're going to play mostly a defensive style of ball. That's what we've seen this whole second half. T with a problem up front.
Delmonico might have a shot at it. That one was way out.
Scooper defense.
Good D, but yeah, Delmonico, he put a little too much oomph in that one. It went way out of there.
Cale Gloat with a big hug to Brody Foster after that play. He said, "Thank you, brother, for saving that one." That's going to be a corner kick, though, for T-area. Their 7th corner of this match. Scoopers don't have a corner. Kick by T in front of the goal.
Got it out of there.
Cleared out by the Scoops. T-area trying to get possession again. T with a cross cleared by the Scoops.
Great clear by Sturgis.
Be another corner.
2 minutes.
Taking the corner kick, Hudson Hadrick for T-area.
T's got 2 minutes.
Big kick.
Oh, and headed into the goal.
Delmonico with the header.
Delmonico. Wow, are you kidding me?
1 minute, 50 seconds left in this match.
Oh, my goodness.
The biggest player on the field, Hadrick, put it exactly.
Just had the biggest play of the night.
Exactly where it needed to go, and Delmonico finished it with a header for T-area. Tied up at 2 now on the pitch at Whittle Field.
Well, you know, the Scoopers defended that 2-1 lead the whole second half, and they sure could have used that insurance goal.
Still time.
There's still time.
Gloat, long kick down the right sideline. It'll trickle out of bounds. Minute 39. Scoopers that close. sometimes that's the price you pay when you take your offensive players back to play a defensive game. Not a lot of offensive action this second half for the Scoops. Ball at midfield now, T area. Pushing it downfield, looking for Bonza. Bonza right in the middle. Ball.
Boy, and I thought Bonza might have a shot there, but that was a great clear by the Scoopers.
Another corner kick for T area.
Yep, but now this is a dangerous corner kick if you're the Scoopers.
A minute left.
A minute left, yep. 2-2 game. Yeah, you don't want T to get the go-ahead goal here.
Hadrick with the corner kick for T area. T area looking to repeat what they just did. Great cross in front of the goal, cleared by the Scoops. T area with a shot on goal.
Got a shot on goal. We have a whistle.
I think we had an inadvertent handball there.
Yep, and that's going to give it back to the Scoopers.
Christensen trying to make something happen, kicks it out to midfield, headed by Case. 30 seconds left here in this match. Maybe heading to overtime, Gary.
Yep, those look like 80 minutes is going to be enough for these two teams.
Scoopers. Dotson with a header.
Dotson might have
17
a shot.
seconds.
Dotson has a shot.
He's got it! 17 seconds left. Jackson Dotson with a goal. Incredible! Incredible goal by this junior Jackson Dotson.
Dotson with the goal with 14 seconds on the clock. Wow.
T area with their heads in their hands here on the pitch at Woodlefield. Incredible.
Wow. Unbelievable. How about that?
Thank you, Live Ticket, for being here so I can go home and watch that goal later. Boy, I didn't see who set him up.
What an incredible goal by Jackson Dotson.
Boy, it was a one-touch. He got a pass, got it in the box, had a shot on goal, and buried it over Johnson. T area, 14 seconds left. We'll see if they can answer.
That might just break the hearts of the T area Titans. They'll have to get this down here quickly.
T area with the kickoff.
Yeah, if you're the Scoopers here, don't get complacent.
They're going to send everyone downfield.
Yeah, play your defense here. You got 14 seconds to play this defense. And then you got it. You'll be moving on to the second round.
Boy, most exciting finish of any game I've seen in a long time. Going to bring in some more defenders.
Yep, Scoopers going to get their best defensive players out there.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys on the back line. Long kick downfield for T area. 8 seconds left. Scoopers pushing it. Scoopers are going to win this playoff game.
He's not going to be able to get this back down there.
Shot downfield.
Kick this out of bounds.
Scoopers win. 3-2 over T area Titans in the first round of the high school playoffs. Incredible finish. T area, they're broken right now, but boy, what an effort.
Game. What a finish.
What an effort by the T area Titans here. Jackson Dodson played the hero. He did not have a goal in this game. Brodigan with 2 goals in the first half. Dotson comes down and scores the game winner with 14 seconds left.
Incredible.
All right, we'll be back with your final stats here in just a couple of minutes. Scoopers with a first-round soccer playoff win here at Woodlefield. You're listening to Sturgis Scoop Reports on the Big 81.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
all, we do it all, building exactly what you want with endless design options, premium materials, and a team that gets it done right. Your custom building is just a call away. That's Gingrich Structures, spelled Ginger-ICH Structures.com.
Great news. I just got the State Farm Personal Price Plan on our home and auto insurance.
You told our agent about my thing for romance novels?
No, you don't have to get that personal. Our agent just helped me choose affordable options to create a personalized price just for us.
Oh, sweet. Then you won't believe the love triangle Jen is in now.
Contact me, State Farm agent Scott Carlson, to create your personal price plan today.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
This harvest season, make sure your John Deere Active Yield system is working for you. Active Yield measures and monitors your yield in real time, but accurate data starts with proper calibration. Save yourself the phone calls and downtime with these quick tips. Regularly check and clean sensors and components, and recalibrate when switching crops or after major maintenance. And if software issues pop up, Grossenberg Implement's Precision Ag Support Team is just a call away, 402-256-6303. They'll keep you running smoothly this harvest. From everyone at Grossenberg Implement, stay safe out there and have a great harvest.
When you ask...
Mason Brodigan in the first half. Mason just 30 seconds into the game, and then about 7 minutes later scored again. So Scoopers had not scored a goal since early in the first half. Hudson Hadrick answered with a penalty kick goal in the first half, and Holden Delmonico off a corner kick by Hadrick. Beautiful header into the back of the net with 1:50 left. Boy, it looked like we were going to overtime, but Scoopers pushed the pace downfield, and with 14 seconds left, Jackson Dotson, with one touch, got into the penalty box, buried a shot over the top of goalkeeper Brax Johnson for the winner. A lot of fouls in this game.
Yeah, there were. They got added up a little bit.
One yellow card by DeGeest in the first half for T. 2 yellow cards in the second half, one by Delmonico, one by McNelly. Got a little chippy, but you expect that in a playoff game. Scoopers, 7 saves by Oliver Christensen, 8 saves by Brax Johnson, the goalkeeper, 9 shots on goal for T Area, 14 fouls also for T Area. So really, really evenly matched game, evenly matched match here at Woodle Field. No score yet on the Sioux Falls Jefferson Rapid City Central match, but the Scoopers will play the winner of Rapid City Central, Sioux Falls Jefferson, and the Scoopers, an unbelievable win here, 3-2 at Woodle Field on this Tuesday night playoff soccer.
And of course, if Sioux Falls Jefferson's wins, Sturgis would go there because Jefferson is the higher seed. But if Rapid City Central pulls the upset and beats Sioux Falls Jefferson, Central would come here. So the Scoopers are hoping Rapid City Central pulls the upset tonight against Sioux Falls Jefferson.
That would be incredible. It doesn't. Oh yeah, the 11th is the next round of games, the next round of playoff games. So that would be
this coming weekend. Yeah, let's see. That would be Saturday, right?
Saturday, yeah.
Yep, because today is the 7th.
10th, 11th. Yep.
Yep. So that would be Saturday. So
Saturday.
The second round is Saturday. So Sturgis will either go to Sioux Falls and play the Jefferson folks there, or Rapid City Central would come here. It depends on who wins that game. Of course, Jefferson is one of the higher seeds in soccer this year. They're 10-1-2 on the year, but that's why they play the game. They always say any given Sunday. For tonight, it will be any given Tuesday.
Any given Tuesday
for the soccer playoffs. Yep.
Yeah, the Scoopers. Only game we really got a chance to call this season was against Rapid City Central.
Correct.
And Scooper boys shut them out 5-0. So, yeah, let's hope that Central can pull off the upset and have to come play here at Woodle Field. That would be fantastic.
So big win for the Scoopers tonight, boy. 3-2. Jackson Dotson puts it in with 14 seconds left. And this got to be one of the biggest wins for the Scooper soccer team in a while.
Agree. I wish we could get head coach Tyler Lauder up here to talk about it. He's down there celebrating with his boys and with the team. And, yeah, it'd be fun to talk to him and find out about that. Tim Potts, it sounds like, had a chance to talk with the T area coach, and he had an interesting quote that, look at your phone, you can see what it is.
I will do that.
I won't put it out on the air, but T area coach not exactly happy with the outcome, and you don't blame him, you know. Tough to come into the unfriendly confines of Woodle Field at the pitch here.
But, these two teams played each other very well tonight. Did. It was a very evenly matched matchup here tonight between these two teams. And I was kind of worried about that here in the second half. Scoopers playing really good defensively, not so good offensively, hoping that 2-1 lead would hold. And I figured T might get that tying goal in there, and they sure did. And it looked like for sure we were going to overtime. And then Jackson Dodson finally puts the offense back out there, and he gets the winning goal.
Both teams had to mark the best player on each team. And for the Scoopers, Jackson Dodson was marked heavily by the T area defense. Mm-hmm. For T area, of course, it was Juv Bonza. And the Scoopers did a great job marking him.
They sure did.
I only had him for a couple of shots on goal. And Delmonico with that header. A lot of players were thinking it was going to Bonza, but Delmonico, the biggest player out there, set himself on the back post. And when that corner kick came in from Hadrick, boy, Delmonico just put it away. But, yeah, again, you can't give Jackson Dodson enough credit. His 17th goal of the season comes at a fantastic time, the perfect time for the Scoopers to move on in the playoffs. They're going to celebrate this win tonight, Gary.
Absolutely, and we'll wait to see who they play on Saturday, and, of course, we'll keep you updated on that as well. Next Scooper broadcast is coming your way on Friday night. We're headed to Pierre. Sturgis Scooper football team will be on the road to take on the Governors in a big matchup. 6 o'clock Mountain Time is the kickoff, and we will have the pregame show on at about 5:40. With that, we're going to wrap things up here at the pitch at Woodle Field in Sturgis. The Scooper boys soccer team wins the first round of the playoffs with a 3-2 exciting win over the T-Area Titans. All right, for Terry Anderson, welcome back, my friend. We'll talk to you on Friday night in Pierre. Until then, have a wonderful evening.
Mahalo and aloha.
Every day.